All right. Hello again. I'm Essential Asa, and welcome to my Living and Dying in the Verse. Let's just jump right into it. I left off from my hometown of Orison. We'll jump back in there. Off stream, I did go ahead and do some prep work of getting my stuff reorganized and recollecting everything. I think I'm gonna do something different today. Today's gonna be pretty chill because after the day, well, I'm debating between a couple things. I'm either gonna try and do one more mercenary mission. Hopefully it goes a little better. Instead of going by Hurston, I'm gonna try one here near Orison. Or maybe I'll go to Microtech. I'm gonna try Orison first though, since I'm right here. We'll see what's available. If nothing's available, I'll probably head out in the Vulture and do some scrapping. Find some panels. I'll show my way of finding panels really quick. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, what I love about Orison, I mean, just look how beautiful that is. That's why I made it my home planet as soon as they like updated the patch again, because at first I had chosen R-Corp, and while I like R-Corp, everything about Orison is just it for me. I can't wait till all this stuff in the apartments works. Like when I first played, I never paid any of this any attention, but like everything that's here is everything that's on your ship. So when all of this works and everything's working the way, like there shouldn't be armistice, there should be security forces. You got your kitchen, you come over here. Where's the mug actually? There's usually a mug in here somewhere where you can go ahead and make yourself a cup of coffee. But like you've got all the, you know, stoves and storage and refrigerators and everything, and it's like gun racks. It's really meant to be an apartment you can live in. And like they have other kind of duffel bags and things. Like I know all these are just props, but just think if all of this were things you could interact with, little plants you can keep, all this kind of stuff. Like, whoop, it says closed, but let's open it. This is meant to be some kind of storage. And it all functions. So the real question is, when will it all be active? That's really one of the things I'm really waiting on, is for all this kind of stuff to be active. Let's see. I don't really engage with chat that much. Let's see how we're doing today. So yeah, you'll notice this is one, like pretty much my favorite outfit. I had to rebuy it after my ship got destroyed. And yeah, we've got everything we need from here. Let's head on out. Yeah, another beautiful day on Orison. Like this view is always great, like, but you can see like that green filter. You can tell the green filter's been applied to everything because there's like a tint to it all. It doesn't quite go away. And to give you an idea, like I've got my brightness turned down. So if I jump into the menu and set it back to its original setting, it's originally set to 50. Like, look at that. Like, you see the green on everything? So if you're ever in the forum or spectrum and people are talking about the ugly green filter, this is what they mean. Like, this didn't used to be here. The pink used to be more pink. All the platforms would stand out more, but it's like they added a haze across everything. And it's kind of sad to see it there because it looked even better before. I told somebody it felt like I was playing an old Star Fox game once. So I'll put that back to my setting. Yeah. And there's nothing I can do about that on here, but oh well. In space, it makes a huge difference because instead of having this bright green nebulous looking background, you end up with just more dark, more stars. It does make some things harder to see in space though. If you're in the dark side of a planet, it is dark. But I mean, that's how it is for real. If you're on the dark side of a planet and it's between you and the sunlight, it's just dark. And that's how it should be. Turn on the lights for your ship. It's gonna be hard to land. It's gonna be hard to do things. And I'm okay with that. The one thing though is, just like in your house, let's say you're in your house at night and you've got all the lights on and you try to look out a window, you can barely see anything. It's the same thing on the ships. So I really, really hope they update that in future. Let's see, let me go ahead down to the lobby. I'm gonna stop by the store because apparently I need to drink some water and have something to eat. So this is probably the best store in the game. Let's see, what is the easiest way to get there? I think if I just go out this door here, I'm gonna speed up the walking a bit. That's a little too slow. That's a little better. Yeah, I do like to walk as opposed to run everywhere. I will run if I'm like just in a hurry for something. But when I'm not, I'd like to walk and take in all the sights. Yes, this is Orison. It's absolutely beautiful. It's the home of Crusader. They make the Mercury Star Runner, the C1 Spirit. Did I say? Oh yeah, Crusader. If I remember correctly, yeah, Crusader. That's their building right over there, the one with the sword sticking through the sea. I'm just putting two and two together anyway. Because the planet's also Crusader, so go figure. How'd I miss that? I don't know. I just wasn't paying it much attention at the time. But it's really obvious when you think about it. But yeah, the C1 Spirit, the C2 Hercules, well, A1, C2, M2, all those variants. But very popular ships. Excuse me. I'm actually surprised Origin isn't based here. Because it seems like an Origin type planet. Oh, I actually passed the store. This is where I want to go. For some reason I was thinking this was the TDD when I walked up to it. You know, I don't even know what TDD stands for now that I think about it. But, yeah, here we go. Kel2. Kel2? I call it Kel2. Basically 7-Eleven, if 7-Eleven sold guns. But I'm here for water. And also, so if you're in the game, this Godmother sandwich is one of the best things you can bulk up on. The reason being, matter of fact, I'm going to take a few of these now. And I'll just store them later. They replenish 60% of your hunger. So they're one of the beefier things you can have to quickly replenish hunger. Just like having water. Alright, that's all we need. And no, we don't have to go to the cash register. That gets us covered. So I'm going to go ahead and drink this now. We've already paid for it. Came out of my bank account. This should completely get me back up to 100%. Oh, maybe not. 98, but that's close enough. And since I don't see a trash can in here, there's usually one nearby. I'll just leave this with you, sir. Oh, wait, is that one over there? Nope, that's just more countertop.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Yeah, sure. You can take that bottle. Go ahead and get rid of that, please. Thank you. Oh, I want another one of
If
these
you're not seeing
whales.
something, you might want to check out our Spectrum selection.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy one. It'll just stay in my inventory. I like collecting the plushies. That's one of my things in this game. I think they're cool. And eventually when I get the hab in the very secure location, I'll put all those on display. Currently I have one for the Corsair. I have one, the whale one. I need to go to Microtech and get a Pico though. I wanted a Pico. Alright, so like I was saying about missions, let's see if there's any mercenary missions in this area. Provide backup. Actually, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Let's try this. And it's on a planet, so I should be able to take my regular ship and go there. We'll also take Call to Arms, so you get supposedly get the extra bonus stuff. So now we head on over. Whoa, there's always a glitch when I come out of my mobiGlass where I can't walk. Alright, so we'll go get on the shuttle. Oh, word to the wise. Pay attention when you're running around Orison. You can run right off these bridges. And it's a very, very, very long fall. I've done it twice where I've fallen on this planet. Once I ran off a bridge. The other time I was in one of the fighter ships just testing out the flight. And I accidentally hit the buttons to exit the ship. And on a fighter, it's not like you just get out of your seat. Oh, that's cool. That's the first time I've ever seen that. I love how the shuttles here, the transit, mimics the star whales, which I hope they put in the game soon. Or space whales, star whales. It's the one that the statue is of, way over there. That statue, that's what it's of. And they have a little plaque where you can read everything about it, too. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we're going to go get on this shuttle over here and go over to the spaceport. Now look at this. The trees. Now, we'll give Microtech the props for being like the most beautiful planet to like walk around and live on. I'm probably going to miss this shuttle. I'll just catch the next one. It'll probably leave just as I get here. Yep, there it goes. Ooh. You very good?
Enjoying the view?
But yeah.
Recently redesigned Crusader Industries shuttlecraft.
So yeah, pretty straightforward. Let's see here. Oh. So yeah, we just wait for the next shuttle. What was I saying though? But like, look at that green filter. Like, I want you to understand, like, before this green filter came in, this all popped really sharp color wise. I feel like the green filter is meant to be like that your sight distance thing, but it's like how this is all very sharp, that stuff right in front of me, but that over there gets a little fuzzier, that gets fuzzier. But just to say, it looked even better. One of the reasons I made this my home planet.
Shuttle will be departing.
Now, I've considered doing one of the, they call them 0 to hero runs, where you start off as poor as you can and work your way up. But honestly, after thinking about it, I was like, that's not really how I wanted to play. I was less interested in doing that and more just restricting myself to more of my role play type stuff. So right now, like, I've earned all the money I have is money I worked my way to. I had one bit of help when I early on started out, and that was just getting my my first time doing some salvaging. And while I had some help getting into a Vulture, to put that in perspective, I am a subscriber through RSI, so they had an opportunity for me to use a Vulture, and that allowed me to see what a Vulture could do originally. And after that, that's when I pledged a Vulture, and so that Vulture for me is the starting ship. But other than that, I would say if I had to do it again from my starter package, I probably wouldn't even fly my ship. I would just immediately see if I could be on a reclaimer crew. And I'd just move boxes on a reclaimer crew. I'd buy a multi-tool, backpack, basic armor, you know, just enough to carry some waters and food, and a multi-tool or two. Like have a backup one. And just go get on a reclaimer and be crew until I made... I would say until you make at least 3 mil. And that seems like a long time, but like, and it can be. It depends on how much they're paying. But I would just be crew, and my goal would be to earn 3 million. Because once you get to about 3 million, you can buy a good ship. I think, I'll have to double check, but I think a Vulture right now is 2.8, might be 3.8, so maybe 4 million. But it's worth it. If you don't do the Vulture, you could definitely do the Prospector and then go mining. Or you take whatever you save up, buy you a Nomad. That's what I would actually suggest doing. Like, either start with a Nomad. If you start with a Nomad, you don't need a Reclaimer crew. You don't need to join a Reclaimer crew. But if you start with something less than a Nomad, I would join a Reclaimer crew till I had enough money to buy the Nomad. I would buy a Nomad, because with a Nomad you can rock mine. With a Nomad you can haul. It can hold 24 SCUs, 24 units. I like saying units. SCUs really bothers me. 24 units of anything. Yeah, I guess you just have to say 24 boxes. 24 1 SCU boxes, basically. Whatever. There's no real easy way to say that. Actually, while we're here, so like, you can rent vehicles too. But you got to look at those day rates. Let's see what's available here to rent. Let's see. So let's see. Argo, you can rent some Argo stuff. The raft. This is actually pretty good. You can earn this if you have, I would say if you have like 3-4 hours to play, I would rent a raft and find every mission going from one location and making one stop. So like, you could get every mission from the LEO station in space all the way to the planet. Take as many of them as will fit on this ship, pack them all up, drop them all off. You make anywhere between 90 to 100 in one trip. Do that for multiple trips. The big thing there is you got to take the time to move all the boxes. But if you do, you'll earn that money back. You'll earn this back plus probably double or triple it. But like I say, let me see. They don't have the Nomad on here. Yeah, Crusader on the planet Crusader. Why did I just put that together? I feel so slow for putting that together late. Yeah. If you can get your hands on this Cutlass Black, great tool for doing your rock mining. Let's see. That's the Freelancer, not the Prospector. That was my original starter ship, actually, is the Sulin, which I upgraded to a Nomad at the first opportunity. So yeah, all that to say, like, there's ways to make money in this game if you're starting out and you really want to do like a nothing to something run. But I always recommend, like, people tell you you can start with $45. You can, but if you're really just trying to like experience the game, they have the free flies, but please know, if you join a free fly currently, it's going to be a laggy mess. Probably after 4.0 is out, the free flies will get better once they have the server meshing in and all that stuff. But yeah, right now the free flies are really laggy. The better option is, one, join with the 45. You have 14 days officially, like on paper, 14 days to refund it. Play a good, like, but I'd say take a couple days, start from a couple days where you know you have like 2 good days to practice and play. Let's see. Yes, I can get to my hangar. When you have a couple good days to play or practice, start from there. Play it if you like what you're playing, because it's running really good these days. I've had maybe in the last 2 days I've played, I've only had one server crash, which is really good for a Star Citizen. I know that seems weird, like a game had a crash and that's good. For Star Citizen, considering it's in alpha, they're still working on a lot of things. Not everything's working as intended. Yes, that is great. When I first started playing, it was worse. It was a lot worse. All right, get my ship. We're going to give this another go. All right, but yeah, start with the 45. If you like it, there's a way to upgrade your ship. Let's see, I think everything I need is already on board. Perfect. I shouldn't need to load anything else. I think I already preloaded the ship. So start with the $45 ship, usually the Aurora or the Mustang. If you like the play in general, just flying around, if you like being in the verse itself, if you like that, then from there, either one, join a reclaimer crew or something like that. Join a crew where you earn money, they're going to pay you, and play the game that way to experience more of it. Or B, I suggest getting a Nomad. If you're more into the you want to do more dogfighting, get a Titan. But if you're not, if you really want to try out all the other modes of play, the Nomad is actually the Nomad or the Cutter. The Cutter is a great ship if what you want is like, if you're more of a role player, I would say go for the Cutter. Role playing being like you just want to like live in the space and really feel like you're just living in space. Yeah, the Cutter is the one. It can do a little bit of cargo. It can do very little bit of cargo. It's only got 4 to use. You can stuff like maybe 6 in there, maybe 8, but generally speaking, it's meant for just like zipping around and doing the basic stuff. If you want to really go into industry type stuff, hauling, delivery missions, mining, I would start with a Nomad. If you actually, let me go ahead and get suited up. Sorry, I'm distracted now. I'm trying to hold the conversation and think about what I'm doing. If you want to, let's see, let me just leave the clothes in here. Let's not make this overly complicated. I don't have any heavy armor. Screw it, we're just gonna go with what we got. Actually, no, the gun can stay for now. I'll come back for that. We're gonna chance it with what we have right now. Otherwise, I gotta go back and get heavy armor. I have enough stuff on the ship. And if I have to, there's other workarounds. Okay. Let's go. I want to get to it today. I was saying something else. No, I don't remember. Do I? You know what? I do have to check. I don't remember if I packed any ammo. If I don't have ammo, then I'm screwed no matter what. Let me take a look. Did I bring ammo on the journey? No. Well, that changes things. I do have to have ammo. I can't do this without ammo. I've only got a couple of guns with me, so let's take you and go load up. And see, oh yeah, never mind. That's another different thing, but all this stuff I'm saying. Wait for the elevator. But yeah. So yeah, if you want to do industry, get the Nomad. If you just want to like live in the verse and experience it like you were a real person who lived here, get the Cutter. If you really want to get into dog fighting, like you want to fly, you want to be like an ace pilot and shoot things, get a Titan to start out. You will be very happy you did. I'm glad they got rid of, there was a thing that used to happen where if you, okay, leave that there for a second. I'm gonna put the multi-tool in there for the moment. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is run over here. And we're gonna see, let's see, because yeah, I did not bring any armor. What's in this box? That's my food and water. But I didn't bring any armor and no ammo. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab heavy armor and ammo now. So what I'm gonna do is leave this helmet here, these pieces here, and the reason I'm doing this is because it'll make it easier for me to move the other stuff. Okay, and now we can go move the other stuff. But yeah, that's what I say on ships, and I say that because it's just a more enjoyable experience. So yeah, I know I'm saying a whole lot of things really fast, and it's like, focus on one at a time. I can, but these are my methods for enjoying the game. Like for me, the role play is the thing. So once I knew I enjoyed doing the salvaging, which I really hope they add more to salvage and repair, because I think that's a big part of salvaging is you can take parts from other things, combine with other things, have a place where you can fix things. I really wouldn't mind being a space mechanic where I go out, I salvage parts, kind of like what happens at a junkyard now. Is you go to a junkyard, you can buy used parts, you can get parts from old cars. That's exactly what I would do in space. Just have a whole thing where I just fix ships and I go out and find parts and fix other people's ships. That would be awesome to me. All right, let me put this back in here. Okay, and now let me go get all the stuff I want to take with me for later. I think I have everything in this box. All right, so a new helmet. Let's see, we want the heavy armor. Clicking too many things. There we go. Okay, actually put that on. Thank you. The arms. Got all that. Do I have a backpack in here? Yes, I do. There we go. So we've got the armor. Let's see. Let's go over to this box. This is where I keep any spare armor. Do I want any spare suits, helmets? No, that should be everything I need for this from here. What I do want, though, is ammo and guns. So ammo, let's see. I moved ammo somewhere. Huh. Definitely moved ammo somewhere. I just don't remember where. Oh well, we won't worry about that for now. Put that in the backpack. Because that was, let's see. Let me get 10 of these. We'll put that in the backpack. You know where it might be is in my backpack in the ship. If so, I'm just doubling up on my ammo and stuff. If that's the case, that's fine. That's not really a problem. Not you, this one. So yeah, I might actually have some ammo on my backpack in the ship. I didn't even think about that. If so, that's fine. Alright, that'll be fine. I'm gonna add the shotgun. I think that'll be it. C4, shotgun, rifle, shotgun, and pistol. Yeah. Yeah, I think I did put it in the backpack in the ship now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. This will be fine for that. Let's add in the shotgun. Let me see. Here's my shotgun. BR2 shotgun. S1 optics. S3 barrel. Oh, I need an S3 barrel for you. Okay. Oh, there's no silence in this thing then. I don't think I have anything S3. Yeah, that's not going to fit. Yep, I definitely don't have anything S3. For this, we'll just take the Delta Reflex. Yep. Alright. So cool. I'd have to find the S3 silencer for this. Let's see. I think that's it. I don't have any of the med stuff for you. Actually, give me 3 of these, put them in the backpack just in case I run into a problem. Alright, there we go. Now I should have everything I need for the trip, and what we're going to do is put all that in here. Alright, and then take that back out, because we're going to carry this all back to the ship. Alright, and now I have a kit that's ready for when I run into problems. And now we can head on out and go eliminate hostiles. Still hungry, but I've got food on the ship, so we've got everything we need at this point. I bet that backpack has all that stuff in it, and I just did all that for nothing. Well, at least I got the heavy armor. Okay, so back to the game at hand, and enough of me trying to give sage advice as a relatively new player. There's people who've been playing this game, like, it's been in development for 12 years, so there's people who've been playing that long. Alright, let's drop you there. Let me check something real quick. Okay, there we go. Put that away. Let's go on up. And this time I'm not going to worry about putting everything where it needs to go. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to take this box all the way upstairs right now. I'm just going to grab it and put it right here. Boom. There we go. That's done. My original helmet back on. I'm going to leave the multi-tool in this box. And let me see if I'm right. Where's the backpack? And see, that's something that needs to be fixed. Because you see how it says 0%, like nothing's in it? But look at there. There's all that ammo and stuff I was just talking about. So I have backups on backups. Oh well. So let's go ahead and close that. That will come in handy. Let's say I run into a problem later. Let's see. Can I... Yay, it's working again where I can just put stuff in my hand. That was not working for me yesterday. Alright, so take my helmet off. Let's eat this on our way to the bridge. Open this guy up. To the top deck. Put the helmet back on. And I wear my helmet all the time because if something does happen while I'm flying, at least I can be in space and still breathe. Alright. Let's go ahead, hop in the pilot seat. Let's go to our destination. Well, I'll give this another try today to do some mercenary missions. Clear out a bunker or two. Hopefully everything goes according to plan. Another little tip I have. So this little arrow here that's weaving around on screen, that's VJoy. It allows you to turn your ship really quickly, but when I'm doing maneuvers like landing and things, I like to turn it off and use relative mode. It gives me a little more fine control of the ship. And generally for these bigger ships I like to use it a lot anyway, just because there's less chance you're waving your nose all over the place when you don't mean to be. So yeah, this is Crusader, home planet.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Alright, let's head to our destination. First, we need to get... Now see, this is where the V-Joy comes in handy, because I want to quickly point my nose up and head into space. That's the thing, like, it can still be beautiful even with the changes. Let me put my landing gear away so I can actually fly.
Landing gear raised.
Yeah, I'm choosing to fly up at about a 90-degree angle right now. You can see behind me. We're leaving platform B. Now that's a large hangar, which means the platform A is an extra large hangar. Look how much bigger that is. Yikes. That's so much space. Couldn't imagine running across your hangar in that thing. What's interesting though is back before they started giving out hangar sizes, I used to park right under the space station. My whole hangar is so small it fit under the station itself. So yeah, you want to see what this looks like. Actually, man, that's a great shot. I'm gonna see if I can just save this image. Yeah. All right, let's go. If you're wondering, that'll be the thumbnail next time. Because isn't it gorgeous? All right, let me see. Back to flying. How high up am I? So I think now that I'm at 90, I think I can warp. Yep. So let's see. Back to V-Joy. We'll see. I think I need to go. Yeah, that's where I need to go, but I can't get there from here. So let's jump to... Let's start jumping to this place. And what we'll do is we'll get into space and cut and jump back.
Quantum drive activated.
Okay, stop.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Now, what's supposed to happen there is you can click it and it'll just stop. But this is where we're trying to go so that we can do this mission and hopefully... Last two times I tried to do this, the first time we had a glitch, the second time I accidentally died by falling off a platform into the water and drowned. That's not good. So this time, hopefully, we don't have this problem. Let's go to security post. Now, these missions are supposed to be also really good for looting, like getting extra guns, armor, things like that. And I've got a bunch of boxes on the ship, 4 empty boxes I can take over here. What does Quantum look like in space? Now, this is supposed to be getting a rework too. There's a lot of things they're updating. This is another one of them, where they're supposed to change the way this looks when you travel. And you're supposed to be able to do this without doing that full quantum drive waiting. You're supposed to be able to just jump right into a quantum boost as you fly and trigger it yourself. But you have to steer it, which is fine. Switch to this. And you see we're on the dark side. You see how dark it is? You can use the ping though, and we can see, okay, that's where we're going. We got a good idea. Still in V-Joy mode. There we go. I want that fine control for this. I'm going to kick in the boost and get us there a little faster. Now the altitude. So I have the altitude meter. It tells me I'm 4,000 above the sea level. Keep in mind it doesn't account for mountains and things like that. It's not above ground. You can be up in the mountains and think, oh yeah, I've still got 2,000, kilometers, or I forget what the actual unit is. I just say kilometers to go. before I hit the bottom. No, you might only have one. You need to know what that number indicates. But I do know I'm 13 kilometers away from this, and why I just keep pinging like this is so I can make sure I'm not too close to the ground as I fly. If you look there too, you can see like I'm in line with the -10, below me -15, -5. This tells me if I'm going up or down. So I want to head a little more up. Just lift the nose above that line. That's that horizon line. That's so you know you're flying dead straight. This, I'm angled down, and that's exactly what I want to be, is angled down towards this place. About 8 kilometers away. I just need to keep an eye on the ground, because what I don't want to do is be so close to the ground I hit a mountain or crash just directly into the ground without realizing it. Speed this up just a bit, because I want to get there a little faster. The only thing I need to worry about is if the turret guns outside are working. If they do, I'm going to have to park a little further out than right in front of the place. Alright, we're about there now. Now I'm going to sidestep this cloud because it could be a cloud of debris. Yep, that's the place. And see, now we're getting too low. Up, 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 up. Slow us down. Yeah, see. See that mountain there? Okay. Now we're about there now. We actually passed it a bit. Let me see. There's where I'm looking for, right there. Let me slow down. We want to turn back this way. I'm going to drop my speed down by a lot. So I don't want to accidentally crash. Let's get this angled so I can actually see what I'm looking at. Turn my lights on so I can try and get a little bit better view as we get closer. There we are. Let's see where we're gonna land. Yeah, this is the place. Now you see how bright it looks here? Even with as dark as it is, you see how my light is shining? Part of the reason for that is, once again, it's so bright inside here. It's hard to see the outside. This is one of those things I really hope gets updated in future. Now, it doesn't look like the turret is working, so I'm not going to get shot just trying to land. So, with that being the case, let's find a good spot to land. Some nice flat ground right here. Or mostly flat, let's say. We'll drop the landing gear, but you see how there's no landing lights either? I have to almost... Okay, there we go. Let's line us up. Let's head more in that direction. There we go. Up, up, up. Okay. Sneaky suspicion my V-Joy is on again. Okay, there we go. Keep that level. I'll be right about here. I'll make sure there's no rocks under me as much as I can. Yeah, there's a few. But that should be okay depending on where my elevator is. Is my elevator over a rock? No. Then yeah, we should be fine. So this will work. Now, fields at maximum, we're only going to turn the engines off. That way if someone does come, let's get out. We're going to go suit up in the heavy armor. Grab all the guns. The health gun, that's an important one because we want to be able to heal, some meds, and then we're going to head on in here and see what we can do. Hopefully, a little bit better than that other time. Wish me luck. If I get quiet during this, it's because I'm really focusing and trying not to get shot, because that would be bad. I am not the world's best first-person shooter gamer or anything like that. I am not any kind of major league gamer. I am maybe below average for shooters. Like, you're not going to see me putting up some serious numbers, kill-death ratios. That I'm not that guy. I would say I'm fairly average. Fairly. Let's see, we're gonna equip these on person. 1, 2. These are my backups for if things go wrong. Now, as far as what I'm gonna carry on me, we're gonna have, I have 8 slots, so I'm gonna do 4 of these. And then I'll do 3 of these. And one of the cool things is you can actually see the character holding all this, and I'll do 1 of these. The rest will stay in the backpack. Let's take the shotgun. And yeah, this is what I mean. You can actually see all this stuff I'm carrying on my belt. Alright, let's see. I probably should... Well, no. I'll probably end up taking the grenades. You know what? Matter of fact, let's hook 2 of those on right here. 1. I probably will never use these, but just in case I'm in a bad spot. And it's mostly because I'm just not used to using them. Yeah, I've got that. Let's take this gun. Does that one have any kind of... Yep, it's got a compensator. So I might start with the pistol because it's silenced. Let's see, what else? Did I not bring a med gun? It's upstairs. Let's see, I've got ammo, got the health pins, got grenades. Take maybe a bottle of water or a pack of food just in case. You never know. The way this game goes, I might need that. Now, if I die, I'll have to do some real complicated things to get back to my ship. Okay, that's everything here. I do want to go upstairs and get my med gun. And then I'll be ready to go. Should have my multi-tool. What happened to the multi-tool? Hold on. You know what? Let's just go up to the top deck. We'll deal with this in a second. I could have swore I grabbed the multi-tool. I want the multi-tool for this. Because I need to move around small boxes. Open this up. Yeah, we want you. That's important. Right, let me check for this multi-tool real quick, because I definitely need that for this part of the trip. Oh, gotta adjust slightly. Let's see. Let's speed up the walking a little bit. This is where I prefer to walk fast, so I'm doing this kind of stuff. Nope, there you are. Okay, now we've got the multi-tool. All right, which we will use right now. Go ahead and open you. Put one of these in the back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, so glad you can't break anything while tracking anymore. And the word to CIG, maybe make, if the opening is intended for these, let's make it a little bigger, shall we? Just to give it a little wiggle room. Okay. We are ready to go. What am I doing? When you did something, but you can't stop the animation, so you just have to wait for it. I think this is interesting. Wait till I try to play Elden Ring. Like, no, I didn't mean to do that. No! It is what it is, though. But the whole thing is you should have fun while you play these games. Like, if you're always being super serious, you're not having any fun, you might want to find a new hobby.
Total land systems. System check.
All right. Before I go too far, hop out real quick and close the elevator. We don't want anybody to just run up and have an easy time stealing my shit, right? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we're going to have to make some adjustments later, because that's a problem. I won't be able to get this back on there. So I'm going to have to adjust my placement of my ship. Or, no, there's a way to do it. I can just tractor beam it up there, but I'll have to go in, get the max lift. It'll be complicated, but it's doable. See, I can't see where I'm backing up to. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Now, we're here. Yes, I'm looking dead at the camera. There's 7 of 10 hostiles remaining. We're going to take the box in. I used to get mad that it always pulled up the health gun first, but I'm like, hey, if I'm about to die, that's the exact thing I want you to pull up first. Like, yeah, just a slight word to CIG, like, look. All these openings that a crate and things are supposed to fit through, like, can we stop doing exact measurements? And, you know, make it, like, slightly bigger than what the item you need to fit through it is? If this is a 2 SCU crate, I'd be banging my head on the wall. Alright. And I could go grab a couple more, but meh. Let's start the silenced pistol and see what we're going to run into down here. Now, yes, I do always do these crouched first, because just in case. Maybe my head won't be at the place where someone's aiming. Who knows, man? It's the way I feel comfortable playing. Alright. Notice there are no markers again. Like, in the last time... Oh, that's weird. Flipping through my own stuff. Yeah. Somebody's hurt. Right now, I don't see any of the guys I need to shoot. Never a good sign. Oh.
Yeah, I guess I should look into it.
Okay, anybody want to explain to me what's going on there?
I do everything round here.
Time to switch weapons. Let's go with you. 3 left.
Not sure where they went, but they couldn't have got far.
Stuck down. Why do I do this? Because eventually they always show up. What'd I say?
The bleeder shook me. Don't worry. Over here, look! Here they are!
For real, like. And yeah, now we roll with this. Two left. There's going to be one who's obvious and one who's not. And it's always this last guy who can mess you up. He's always hiding in a corner or stuck in the elevator. I don't like people popping up behind me when I don't expect it. Like I said, shooters aren't my forte. That's why right now we're rolling with a shotgun. And I'm not as familiar with the bunkers. Like I said, I don't do a lot of these missions. This guy hasn't popped up yet. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad one. If he doesn't, that's fine. It means I have time to loot every single body in the map. Sorry, security. I didn't get here soon enough. Still no sign of this guy. If he doesn't show up, I don't complete the mission. But I do get to loot every single body in this building. And what I may go through is put a bullet in every single elevator. Oh, looky there. Good night. Okay, now it's time to move fast. Because now they're gonna say you're trespassing. Get out. There's the stairs. Okay, let me go get my box. We start gathering things up. Got 30 minutes. See, that wasn't too bad. With me. Pretty sure there's some storage on my car too, but I haven't checked. Open inventory is the one I want, because what I want to do is go, whoop. Oh, it didn't work. Nope, I gotta do each piece first. let's see. Let's just take the armor. And there we go. And this. Yep. And these. And those. Okay, put that down, please. Now, this is one thing I'm looking forward to when I get the... So, with my ship, you're supposed to get... Really? I'll just put my gun in there. Give me my gun back. Okay, there we go. We'll take all of that. Anything else over here I'll take? Yep, I'll take that too. I'll just sit it there, please. Alright. Oh, wait, there's a whole bunch right here. Look at that. Now, if I run out of room, I'm just going to go back and get another box. Oh, no, we don't want that. You can leave that right there. It's like somebody was here before me. Yeah, I will take that. Okay, close this for a minute. Let's go empty some people's stuff here. That's a nice mask. I might hold on to that one. See you. Open the inventory, please. Need you to drop all your goods. Let go of worldly goods, young child. You don't need them anymore. You are going on to a better place. I have no clue where that place might be. Drop the gun too, please. Thanks. And you as well. What undersuit is this? Sabine? We'll take that. In fact, will that fit in my bag? Yes, it will. That's... What? What? Oh, because he still has the helmet and the legs on. That's why. Duh. Yeah, that I'm taking because I actually like that one. Yeah. Alright. Moving on. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, isn't it? Oof. Ooh, nice. Drop that down on the ground, please. And drop that on the ground, please. And drop this on the ground, please. And drop that. And that. And that. Now, I've already got one. You know what? I'll take two. Yeah. I'll take two of those. What gear does this guy have? More of the same. Okay. Now, let's load up. Okay. Let's see how this goes. You can go in my bag. You can go in my bag. This should all be guns and armor, buddy. Oh, what is that? I'll have to see. ammo and stuff. Don't need. I know, I gotta keep an eye on the timer. Don't want to get caught in here at the wrong time. I'll take that, thank you. Let's see, where are the guns? Helmet. Oh, we're at 93%. Okay, where am I at? 22 minutes? We got time. Run this outside. Now, there's a little issue I have where I can't see my tumble, and that's weird to me. Just sit there. Let's go up. Yes, I will be back. There's time. My tumble isn't out here. Okay, there we go. Ready to try and slide the screws open, because this is the most time-consuming part of the job, is getting through this door. See what I mean? Hasn't the grid kicked in yet? You know what I mean about the weird stuff? Now, since everybody's dead, you get this all back to the ship.
Total land systems. System check.
There's my ship. Ooh, I like how it puts the name of my... Whoop. Okay, hold on. I gotta drop back to the right view. We driving all over everything now. Okay, let's try that again. We want to go this way. And see, I'm gonna have to do something special to get this back in here. Out we go. Okay, can I open my elevator or not? Are you serious? Now I have to move this out of the way. Well, this may change my plan slightly because we're running out of time.
Total land systems. System check.
Turn on my light so I can actually see what's going on. Oh, now it works. Oh, nope. Still doesn't work. Wow, I can't open the elevator. Fortunately, I can do this. I'm running low on time. I went to the wrong level. me down one, please. Come on. On a tight timetable here. First thing I want to do, right over here, open this. Give me that back for now. Okay, close that. Need to open this. We have time. Down you go. Open this. Yep, give me that. Can you put that thing away? Thank you. These elevators be so slow. This is when you want things to move fast. This is when I start running. I'm fighting time. Because what I need, you sit here. I need this one. Grab it. Alright, let's go. Nope, we can skip right past that. Go right through here. Come on, open the door. Come on, open the door. Make with the elevator. Come on, I need to get back outside. So impatient. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out of time before I can go back to the thing. Turn my flashlight back on so I can see outside. There's the one. Where'd my other box just go? Okay. Is it worth the risk? Maybe not. See, this is my fault for not having things ready. If I had thought about it, I'd have had all these on the ground, on the elevator, and drove them up there ahead of time so I could just fill them up and then drive them back. Okay, close it. So that's my fault. Should I risk it? Ship's super exposed right now. It's a lot of risk. Am I being greedy? I might be being greedy. Let me turn this thing off. Yeah, let's not get too greedy.
System off.
I know, greed is good. Not today, it's not. I've already died on a couple of these missions recently. Okay, so ease your roll on the spinning, man. Because what's going to happen is, in a minute, because I'm still in the range. Make sure the box didn't get knocked off. It didn't. Okay, that elevator's going back up. Good. Oh, that didn't work. Ooh, bad jump. Ooh, bad jump. You ever seen Chicken Little? You'd be like, ooh, bad throw. There we go. All right, let's just take everything back up. Because I've already took too long getting this stuff on and off the... Hey, take it easy. I see you were a little close to the edge. That's fine. I'll fix you later. So yeah, let's go. We can come back and do more another time. My spoils. We'll go sell that. Let's see, was there anything in there I wanted to keep? Like, let's see. Nope, it's in here. So yeah, everything's in here for now. I don't have to worry about it. I can deal with it when I get back. We're good to go. Let's get out of here before I mess up and get shot by a turret. We'll hold on to that for now. Let's go. And I'll clean up my gear when I get back to the place, or at least out in space where it's a little safer. I don't have to worry that I'll be set upon by something. So mission's done. Let's see. Did I get paid already? It's hard to tell. Let's check. Contract. History. And did a call to arms. I don't know if I got paid from a call to arms. How much did that pay? I hate that it doesn't tell you how much you got paid. But you see all these abandoned, failed, abandoned, abandoned. This was all yesterday. So yeah, that's why I'm taking a different approach today. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll head back to the home base. And I think I will do a little bit of vulture reclaim today. Reclaim. Salvage. Alright, let's get out of here.
Active. Launch complete.
Because who knows what happens in these crazy places. See what I mean? Leave, or you will be trespassed. You ain't gotta tell me twice, buddy.
Landing gear.
Trying to tell if I had turned my light off or not. I had. There we go. See, and that's the only light on there? Come on, guys. Isn't that wild? That's the only light. Alright, I want to go back to the home base. And you gotta be careful, because it could be a pirate out here somewhere waiting on you. Let's speed this up. But I also like to just fly, because here's a good way to deal with pirates. Fly faster. My navigation's trying to lead me back to where I just left. We're not going there anymore, man. We're going home. We're gonna go home, pick up the other ship. Maybe drop some of this stuff off. Okay, look, map. I need you to focus over here. Trying to get back to Orison. You gotta make a couple jumps. Let me get us into quantum mode. And let's head on back. Oh. Okay, that went better than the last time. A lot better, actually. Even with my overly cautious gunplay. The AI is... nah, but I mean, it was an entry-level mission. I'm sure if I do some of the more complicated ones, the AI won't be that dumb. They'll probably meet me at the door.
Quantum drive deactivated.
And I'll get shot tiptoeing around, you know? Today went well, though. So nothing to worry about there.
Quantum drive activated.
Oh, so far so good. It's pretty chill, you know. Nothing crazy going on today. I'm taking it pretty easy. Like I said, I might end this off by doing some vulture salvaging, because I have a pretty good way to find panels these days, and I haven't done it since 3.24.1 went live. So I've heard they've decreased the amount of RMC you get from panels, and so I need to find that out, because I need to see. I used to be able to fill up my vulture in maybe an hour and a half tops. It may take me a little longer now, and I need to find that out. So I want to see how long it takes to fill the hopper and really get going. Man, this flight seems to be taking a while, doesn't it? There's Orson. Okay. Look at Crusader. Oh, we went over the pole. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. Can I see it from here? Oh, that's beautiful. This is another one of those planets, like, you just want to fly over it. The difference is, like, this flight speed here would be ideal for doing that. I have no idea how fast this is actually going. But either way, here we are at Orson. Now, the trick to this, because when you come, all you see is all these platforms, and you're not sure where to land or where you need to go to land. So, first thing, reorient yourself. I like to switch into this mode so I'm not flying so fast. Turn that off because I don't want to be in VJoy for this. Now, look for the blinky light. There it is. Right there. See it blinking? That's the spaceport. That's true on all of them. I'd say the hardest one to find is honestly Area 18s, because it kind of blends in and there's a lot of cloud cover and it's really hard to see. But they have like a line of lights coming from the sky. They're green. I think they need to make them all a little brighter so they can be seen against any background. But yeah, this is where we're heading. We should be there shortly. Oh, it's always a good feeling, like once you find like your home base, that feeling of pulling into your home port. Like, it always seems like I'm flying slow. I have to come to this view to really get some perspective. And this is one of the things, like, so I think it was on Spectrum, they've been asking for feedback on the flight, and I said, like, the top speed for this mode, SCM mode, is too slow. And this is kind of what I mean. Like, this is my top speed. If you look at right under where it says SCM guns, I have to boost to go any faster than this, but 164. And this is the speed they have that they intend for you to fight at, which I get. It's a good speed. It's not too fast, but I'm like, it still feels a little too slow. Like, if I switch to flight mode, that's a little different. Let me see here. So here I can get more speed. But like, most people aren't going to fly around in flight mode. I do occasionally. Like, you can get a little more speed out of flight mode, but this is most often not the default mode you're going to play at. You're not going to play at this mode. Let me find out where I need to land real quick.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay. So I need to go over here. It's also a good idea when you're doing this kind of thing, like, I'm not giving it gas, I'm just using the strafe. So now that we're aimed in the right place, I'm going to start giving it some more gas so that we get down here a little quicker. And then I control my speed with the mouse wheel so that I don't go faster than I mean to by accident, because that's very easy to do. Start slowing down. I want to line up a different way. Let's see. I want to drift out in this direction here. We're going a little slow for my taste. This is what I mean. Like, certain things seem really slow. Like, you don't seem like you have as much speed doing some things as you should. This is the direction I want to come from, so I line up better. There we go. Let me angle the ship a little better. Let's get the landing gear down. Let's not crash. I hope this thing like clicks in before I get there.
Deployed.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
See, now they're going to start closing the doors on me. That's fine. I'm already in here.
Landing.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight bay. Please vacate the facility.
Look, I'm in my hangar. You see what I'm saying?
Engines inactive.
Or is this my hangar? Did they change it to a different hangar? Wait a minute. Okay, that looks like all my stuff over there in the corner. Let me see. Yeah, that's my stuff. Okay, I'm in the right hangar. A little weird there for a second, buddy. Yes, I am in the right place. It's a little odd. But okay. We are where we're supposed to be. Let's go down here and sort out my gear. Do a couple things first. I should have went and put this tool back. I think I will. I should have did that first. Well, I have a time. So first thing I need to do anyway, we're gonna put this box back upstairs. I don't think there's anything in it that needed to go in this box. Let's see. Backpack, shoes, a helmet. And we'll put that helmet right in there. Okay, there we go. Everything that's supposed to be in this box is in this box. Including food and water. Some ammo in the backpack still. Yep, this box has everything it needs. We don't need to bother it. You, this way. There are a couple things in here I can move. They're in the backpack. So we're going to drop these here. And this one too. Everything else can stay in there. Mostly just guns, armor, all this kind of stuff is all where it's supposed to be. We're going to go around that. This box is going back upstairs. Let's open up the elevator door. Upstairs with you. Put everything back where it's supposed to be. This heavy armor can stay on this ship because when it's time to have a fight, it's right where I need it. Look at the box. Elevator being greedy. You know, we're in the future and the elevators don't have that nice safety feature where they can detect a body in the way. That seems weird, doesn't it? Come on, door open. There we go. And right there. We're good. Alright, let's see. Da-da-da-da. Yep. You can go right here. I'm going to take you with me. Well, actually, no, I won't. I've got other ones. Well, yeah, I will have to. So, let's see. In this box, ECU. Alright, we got these two. Put one here. And one here. There we go. What else? Pick both of these, and I think that'll be it for this. I put away all my stuff where I want it. No, there we go. There you are. We'll leave you in here so that anytime I get in the ship, I have at least the basics of what I need. And that's the idea. I don't want to have to like grab a bunch of stuff every time I get in my ship. I want it to just be ready. I call the ship up, I can hop in and go do stuff. That's the goal. Alright, now that that's done. Hey, hey, hey! Hey! Hello? It's like it doesn't know which floor I'm on. That seems weird. Or maybe it just defaults to the lower floor after so many minutes. Which still seems weird, because if I'm flying, I'm on the top deck. Alright, so with that being said, I want to take this box off because we're going to go sell this stuff. And we're going to put these in the box. I am going to keep these two, if they'll fit. It might be a little close. Let's see. Can we fit this one? Yes, just enough room. Perfect. And let's see. This mask, I think I might have one of these, but I like this Arden one. I think I'll be keeping that. So I have a keepsake box of things I like. I don't think this can. Oh, it can almost. If I get a little closer. Nope, that's a bigger thing than you can lift. All right, I think I need to back this up just a smidge, or I'm gonna have problems.
Land systems. System check.
You see? There we go. Okay. So now it's not overhanging. I'll have to adjust that box a bit. Let's see. Yeah, this will do until I get out. Come on, get out of the car. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, all right. Make sure this box is where it's supposed to be. Get back on the elevator. All right, and down we go. Yeah, a lot of the game is this kind of stuff, like moving stuff back and forth, making sure things are where you meant them to be. And some people do not like that. They really don't. It drives them nuts. Which, I mean, I can understand. If this isn't really what you thought it was going to be, I can understand you being kind of upset. I'm going to sit that right there for a minute. What the? Bro. Sorry, freaked me out for a second because I thought I had turned around already and I hadn't. Alright, we're going to send this back up. Because that was all I needed off of there. No, it's not. Dang it. Something really obvious that I missed. How come y'all didn't warn me? You're still wearing your spacesuit. Ooh, and almost took my head off. You're supposed to tell me these things. That's what I count on you for. I don't plan to be out here in the spacesuit. I'm at home. Let's see. Maybe we'll save the vulture stuff for another day. Just because it's kind of time consuming. Let's see. We can go out here. I can just go out this elevator now. Don't need to use the big one. And there we go. See? That's all thing. Like, what? Why isn't this door shut? Isn't that weird? Look, you can see all into the inner parts and workings. But this part of the door isn't shut. But anyway. It's fine. The reason I'm doing this is because we're going to pick up my box. Bring it over here, and then we can put this ship away for now.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle.
And the ship I want to pull up is this guy.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
What happened to my ship? If that thing don't say stored?
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Wow.
Please visit
Oh, they
us
made a
again.
change. That wasn't like that before. It used to take it all the way down and then bring the other one up. Now it just straight disappeared it right off the platform. I've never seen that before. Cool. Let's not knock myself out with a box. Okay, before we turn that in, let's bring it over here. Is there anything I want to keep out of this? Shame I didn't get to loot more people. Now let's see. The items I want to keep. I wanted to keep this helmet. I like this one. And these two suits. I think, is this the, yes, this SMG. An extra shotgun. I can always use an extra shotgun because I'm low on those. And I'll take one of these. So these are all things I'm going to keep. The rest of this stuff, we can sell all of this. I'm pretty sure I can sell it here. Yeah, I don't care about the body armor. I've already got this stuff. So yeah. Carry that. See, and because I'm wearing just regular clothes, it's not going to try and make me change. This one is where I want this helmet to be. Yeah, see, I have the Morning Star, got the Defiance, got the Calico, and you can add this to the mix. These are my keepsake items. Now, as for the rest, this, okay, why does it keep turning me around? We're gonna add this over here. Now I might even have one of these in here. Let me find out. In which case, I should have just sold this. Let me see. Sabine? I don't see a Sabine. Yeah, see? It was a good idea to keep these. Boom. I had never seen that one before. And yes, this is the way I like to play. Like I said, I play more role play style. Sorry if I'm away from the mic a bit there. I play more of a role play style, so I like to play where I'm actually doing all this stuff. Feels right to me. Yeah, there it is. All right, cool. And then the guns. Put this in my gun storage. Now the part that sucks is that one day a patch is going to happen and I'm going to have to set this all up for the 4th or 5th time. Now I have an extra shotgun. Awesome. actually select the gun. There we go. Alright, so everything is as it should be. I'm going to put this in actual storage. Down the elevator goes, and as you can see over there is the Vulture. Could call it Old Yeller, except we never putting this one down. Ooh, excuse me. Pardon me. Send this on down the elevator, put it in storage. Away with you. And we can sell that later. Now this. Let's see, is there anything I need to put with this? Not really. Like, I could go do salvage wearing what I have on right now. But what I'll do instead is change into what I'm going to wear while salvaging. I need to take a backpack with some water and stuff with me. So we'll change right here. Salvaging is a little different. I don't need a ton of body armor or anything. I need just enough. There we go. I'll leave all that here because I'm not going to be doing a whole lot with that. So here. And let's see, we'll take one of these. Helmet. And my basic gear. Not that one. Yep, you. And where is it? You. There we go, basic gear. Take a basic backpack. The backpack is just to carry the necessary food and stuff. Look back in here because I think I put my multi-tool in here. Yep. I'll take that. For this trip. Just need a pistol. One of these. Let's see. One pistol. See, I'm running low on supplies here. I'm going to have to stock up. Get some pistol ammo. Not that one, not that one, this one. That should be enough. I don't expect to have to use this for anything, but I like to have it. We'll take a few of these with us. Shouldn't need these either. They're all equipped. We're going to take, let's see, I've got that multi-tool. I want a big multi-tool. And we're going to take just one of those. Don't really need it. I'll throw one of these in here because I want to keep one on the ship. Okay, don't need the meg gun for this. Take one anyway. I can keep it on the ship. Let's see, that's pretty much it. Other than food. So we're going to take a few waters. And a few of these. We only need about 5 or 6 of these. Same with the water. That should be enough for while we're out there. And just in case I need it, I'll take a change of clothes. Not my good stuff though. This is work. So we'll throw on some work gear. Yeah, some of these here, and a pair of boots. Tough like boots. Not really ones though. Yeah, those ones. There we go. Now we got everything we need for while we're out there in space. And let's run over here. Because this way too, the nice thing about this is, let's say I get out here and things are going well, and I need to wrap up early for today, I can always just sleep on the ship. Let's open her up. This is the Vulture. This is my moneymaker. This is my baby. This is my ship. Like, my 600 is kind of my daily driver, but this is my ship. This is where we make all the goods. This is my money printer, if you will. Let's head on up. Whoops, turn the lights off. So, this is my living quarters. I used to bring a box up here, but I don't really feel like I need to do that anymore. Let's see. We can put you up here. I don't need to carry this all on me all the time. We can put you up here. We'll put you here. So I tend to use this more often. We can also put, oh, that guy. Yeah, right here. I use that a lot. This guy. Don't use this as much. Uh-oh, I forgot to bring ammo for it. But that's fine, because I can always print ammo if I really need it. There we go. Frustrating thing about this one little quirk. There we go. Place. There we go. It's saying it doesn't have ammo, which is fine. And I'm pretty sure there you are. And put you there. There. Now everything's stored where it needs to be. Let's go over here. This is the sleeping quarters. Let me turn my light on so you can see. So this here, this is where we sleep. This is where my fire extinguisher will go. Now over here is my bathroom, but my storage for this one is right here. So we're going to open that up. And we're going to move my food in there. Clothes. We'll keep that in the bag. Actually, no, all of this, well, it doesn't give me that option, but we can put all of this in here. There's plenty of room. There's plenty of room. So now I have everything I need in here. And for now, we can even put the backpack in there. So we're all set. So, with that, let's go. Let's go out and see what we can earn. Let me turn my flashlight off right now. Okay, anywho, let's turn the ship on. Like, yeah, this one's got a little bit easier to read everything. I like to have my comms available. I don't use much of the targeting. Like I say, I don't do a lot of dogfighting in my ships. Alright, let's get out of here.
You are clear to launch.
Now this one I don't have quite the upper view. I really do have to do like this to see outside of it. I'll probably get a nice skin for this because the yellow is very iconic. It's very much the Vulture. It's not my preferred look for the Vulture. Let the landing gear go up. And let's get out into space. Now again, you notice the speed, like, seems like we're really flying, right? 158, but if you look this way, okay, if it'll stop messing around, turn the VTOL off. Close the doors, sir. Turn the VTOL off. Okay, let's look outside. What is going on? Something weird is happening. Okay. That was weird. But this is about how fast I'm flying. It's pretty good speed, but it doesn't really feel fast. I don't know why. For a minute there, that button wasn't working. Now, if we go up a bit, let's double our speed up a bit. Let's go up to, yeah, even this. Isn't that a little faster? So maybe they need to just up it by about 50. Like, I think maybe just adding 50. Just 50 would make that difference. Okay, we're high enough to warp now. So where we're going this time, you can mine anywhere in what's called, I think it's the Aaron Belt. It circles, let me zoom out a bit. It circles right about here, but that's not where I like to go. I like to go over here. And it's a bit high risk, but to me it's worth it. It's high risk because you can get pirated. But I mean, this is the verse. You can die doing anything. You can die going in the elevator. So, I mean, you get pirated. The main thing that does is waste your time. But I mean, what doesn't? I did 2 mercenary missions in the last 2 days that went nowhere. So, what's any different here? I can get my ship back if something goes wrong, which means I can go out here and earn some money. Let me see if I can time this just about right. Perfect. And this is what I'm looking for. This thing here. This is Yellow's asteroid belt. Now, unfortunately, because we fly so slow in the regular speeds, I'm going to use this to really get me over here faster. Now, wait a minute. There's something I need to check first. Where are we around Yellow? Because there's a thing you want to watch out for, and this is what it is. Okay, this is where you don't want to be if you're doing this. This is Grimhex. This is where people come. This is where the pirates live, which is why nobody really likes to look for panels and stuff out here. I tend to stay over here by the comm array and things. Now, it has its risk. I could still run into pirates. I may still run into pirates. They may shoot me down. If they do, I lost what I was gathering. But it's not like I'm in a reclaimer. Imagine you were in a reclaimer. A reclaimer is a really big salvaging ship, right? And you're out here, and the pirates come. Well, the problem now is the pirates are there. You have a ship that holds 200, I think, over 200, maybe 260 SKU. Now this, yeah. We've said a lot of times to them, that makes no sense. How I just dropped from 1,000 to 150. As much as that's convenient for me right now, I also think it shouldn't happen. So let's do a little ping real quick, see what we can find. Nothing. All right, so what I'm going to do here is first set this down here so I don't go faster than I mean to by accident. And then I'm going to start scanning about there to see what is out here to find. Now, I'll probably need to get a little more into the asteroid field. You see how long it takes before it like hits everything. So let's see if we can get down here a little faster. Whoops. That's right, I'm in scan mode. I gotta get out of scan mode first. Let's get down here amongst the stones, if you will. We have to get in here with the asteroids to really get some good readings. Because from where we are, we're not going to get good readings. Let's see how long the ping takes now. That's better. That's way better. A little bit closer. I really want to be right in there with them. Okay, we're getting about to the right range now. So let's switch back to scan. Let me get my speed in the right range. Switch to scan, drop it down to about 50%. Not finding a whole lot over here. Okay, keep going. In fact, let me aim for this area right here. This is where I want to go. And while we're doing that, I'm going to keep scanning. I'm going to roll it back to even wider scan range. Not Picking up a lot right now. Okay. Yeah, not picking up a whole lot. Oh, wait, we got something. Nope, that's probably somebody's ship. Or what's left of it. The numbers aren't right. Or it's something to mine. I don't do a lot of mining, but now we're starting to pick up readings. So I'm gonna shift my scan range. Okay, we picked up something there. That's not what I want. Nope, I'm looking for things that are multiples of 2,000. What's that there? 1750. See, now we're in about the right place. So I'm gonna start really looking now. Nope. Measurements wrong. So yeah, we're not finding a lot over here. So let's go check somewhere else. Make sure I'm not going to crash first. We're going to start heading. Let's head this way. And we still want to watch out because you can do a lot of damage to your ship by hitting one of these rocks. Oops, let me roll that back. I'm zoomed in too hard on that search. Let's see, what do we got here? 17, 17, 17. Let's fly out this way a bit. Nope. Nope. Keep searching. These are the ones I found already. Yep, yep. Yep, so nothing over here. Roll that back. I don't want 75. Well, it's really slim pickings today. Either everybody is out scanning. I'm not getting any reads here. Okay, there we go. Nope. Nope, nothing here. Let me keep looking. It would be just like CIG to sneakily change what the numbers you need are. You get back up this way. Yeah, but this is part of like finding panels, is you just fly around. Oh, wait a minute. That's 8,000. Where is that? Right there. That's what we want. So we're going to up our scan. Wait a minute, what happened to it? We were picking up 8,000 just a second ago. Now I'm getting nothing. Okay, let's keep it there. According to this, the signal's at 100,000%. Wait, we should already be there. If it's that close, let's scan it again. There we go. Okay, that's what we want. That was getting a little weird. So this is what we want. And from here, we just check to make sure the signal strength is right. And we keep checking it. We're going to get a little closer. 42, 44. Eating up a little too fast. Let me slow down. Okay, because I want to keep the reading at a certain range and a certain rate. Check it again. Slow down some more, please. Going too fast. See what I mean? Slow down even more. want to up it a bit to 94. Okay, we're at 87%. Now what you start doing, oh, not too far. Keep the nose pointed, but start making sure the signal doesn't drop. Okay, it just dropped. Stop. I want a full stop. What I want to do, nothing. 37%. Nothing. 36. What about up and down? 37. Does it get any higher? No. 37, 36, it gets lower. So we want to lock in here. This is where we want to be going. We should be seeing panels any second now. Got to keep a sharp eye. Stop. The signal just changed. Okay, see, now I'm getting signal from everywhere. Let me see. Let me take a wide view. Let's look around and see if there's any panels around us that just popped in suddenly. No. Okay. Now the signal's changed a lot, so what I'm about to do is back it out and make sure we're actually getting the reading we think we're getting. Now see, something's going on with the scan because we should be getting numbers right now. We're not getting any numbers when we scan these things. See, 1900. That's not where we're trying to go. There was an 8000 one we were heading to. And now it's not showing up on the radar. Checking all directions real quick. Yeah, see, we should be sitting right on top of panels right now. Based on the readings we were getting before. But it looks like they didn't spawn in. That does happen occasionally. And like, we're not even getting readings on some of the things we are getting readings for. That's not normal. Like, I'm getting a reading over here, but not when I point at the thing that should be giving me a reading. You see what I mean? The readings are slightly off to the side. Seems a little fishy. Let's keep flying and see what we find. Let's head further into the field. $1,900. We'll just assume that 8,000 was some kind of fluke. I didn't see any panels appear, so I'm not going to trust it. Try to make sure too, like, set your course. That little, like, this signal symbol right here, that's where your ship is actually going. Try to make sure it's not heading for rock. 1,700, these are the same ones. We're gonna head somewhere a little different than this in a minute. Try to change where we're shopping, if you will, for panels. Now see, like, I'm pointing at this, but I'm not getting any kind of indication of what the, okay, there we go. What about that big one over there, 1,700? Keep looking. And I'm doing 50 because it only does what's in front of me. Let's head in this direction. Yeah. And this is the hardest part, is just finding panels. Now, I hope they didn't nerf panels actually, like, being something you can find. That would really be bad, because this is where I used to find tons of panels. Okay, we might have to go a little further than this. So let's turn off scan for now. Let's head away from this area, a little further out into the verse. Give it a chance. Fly a little high compared to some of these asteroids. And we'll search again once we're a little further over this way. Let's see. Boom. Right off the bat, we're getting what we want. Let's check it again. Okay, we're still getting 8,000 the way we expect to. Now wait, now I'm not getting any more readings. Oh wait, there they are. That's what I want. Oh, why did it just change? There they are. Up here. Slow down a lot. Tired of flying past stuff. We want to make sure we're hitting it. Bring those back. This is what we're looking for. Signals. We're piercing at 88. Signal is 80. I'm keep pinging this and make sure we don't fly past our goal. 83. 5. 87. 88. 89. 92. So right around here, I should start seeing a panel. Somewhere in this range. %, 59, 93, 94, 92, 93. There's the panel. There's our first panel. There's more panels. All right, so we got a couple panels here. Got some readings down here, but we're not getting any kind of numbers off these. I don't know what that's about. Something weird is going on there. But in the meantime, we found some panels. Let's head on over here. Turn that off for a minute. Let's scroll this on down to about here. And let's get ready to salvage these. Let's see if there's anything to salvage on these. Looks like someone's already been here. Yep, on both of these. When they're red like that, that means there's nothing you can salvage from them. So someone's already been here. Someone may be out here doing exactly what we're doing. Like, see, it says that that's salvageable, but there's nothing on that panel. And just to be sure, let me check the other side of it. Yeah, that thing's been scraped. Clean. Both of them. So, nothing there. We're going to have to look elsewhere. But this is how you find panels. Let's see. And yeah, see, nothing from those. We found some, but someone beat us to it. This may mean there's a lot of people out here scraping panels. and not fully scraping them. That also happens a lot. Oh, see, there's that little panel there, but I don't even bother with those. Don't want to crash into it, though. $10,000. Okay, let's check this one out. Actually, we're getting a bunch of readings, but we're not getting any readings. That's a 8. That's a 10. We want this one. This is the one we want to head towards. Oh, I've got my speed down really low. Okay, let's see. Let's up the speed. Switch back to scan. 10,000, that's what we want. And we're going to up it a bit. This is going to help us lock in. It says 100%. That's really odd. Okay, this means we've got a mix. We want to head to this one. Yeah, this is where we want to go. There's probably a lot of panel over here in this area. We'll aim a little more this way. And we'll start letting it get higher and higher on the signal. So we're at 45, 46, 47. But we should start seeing some panels in this area if it's as high a count as it said. According to my resources, they say that usually means you've got in the ballpark of like 8 panels. Maybe 5 or 8 panels. 4 or 5 panels, sorry. Slow down a bit. Because what we don't want to do is fly past it. $85, $84, $85. $87. Whoa, it just dropped. And this is what I mean. The best reading we're getting is in this direction. There we go. Now we're getting 90s again. Yep. This is where we want to be heading. And that's what you have to do. Like, sometimes the signal drops and you have to reacquire it to make sure you're heading in the direction you think you're heading. So I'm still getting 92. $93. Signal drop. This direction, just slightly. 94. Signal drop again. Now, you might say that seems a little too finicky. But see, it could be bringing me to here. Nope, panels. And we found them. Now, there should be more than this. For that reading we got. There's 2,000 there. There's this one. Let's pop into the external view and see what we see. I see that one. For that high of a count, there should have been more panels. Seems a little odd. But this one looks like it has some RMC available. Let's take another look. Yep, we've got something we can salvage. So let's drop the speed way down here. And we're gonna pull on up to this. Let's see, are we gimbaled? Let me see here. Hold on. What's going on? We're shooting out our decoys by accident. Want to stop doing that? We're gonna run out. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. There's the movement I was looking for. Sorry, I had to play with my controls for a minute there. This is the only time I'll fly coupled. And I like to get a certain range on this. So we want to be gimbaled. And I like my range to be under 30. I'll start getting warnings.
Front impact warning.
Yeah, that. So what you do is you jump back out to here to see how close you actually are. Now, I'm actually not lined up the way I want to be, so I'm going to have to make an adjustment. You can see that panel is pretty big. It's like the size of my ship. But yeah, we're close enough now. So let's start picking up salvage. This is what people call the power washing simulator, and it's really easy to understand why. That's what I say. What I might end up doing is even staying out here for a while, sleeping out here till I fill up the ship. Now, I already see what people are talking about. One, it seems like they made it less panels to find, because I used to find way more than this. Because for 8,000 signature, there should have been a lot more panels over here. And someone might say, well, you went off course. I'm like, no, I followed the signal. But yeah, I do see that we're getting a lot less RMC than we used to. Like scanning one of these before would have at least been 3 total. Looks like we might get 2 maybe. I don't know. I'll test it out. I need to find really one of the bigger panels, and that'll tell me for certain. Which is what I expected to find over here, is one of the big panels. This is actually one of the medium-sized ones. I don't even bother with the smalls. There's nothing on those.
Port impact warning.
Port impact. There's something on my left? No, there's not. Yes, you can do it from this view too. Once you're familiar with the controls, it's not too bad. But this is really how I make money. This is how I make money. Buy all my ships. Other than this ship and the 600 are the 2 I pledged for. The 600 is my like relaxation, fly it around, see the sights, live out of it ship. This one here is my when I really want to do work. And the 600 too, like what I'm really looking forward to is when they do an update. Okay, so we've got everything off of this panel we can. Let's see what we actually ended up with. 2. So yeah, I think they have nerfed these a bit. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put those away. Take me out a couple. Turn the VJoy off. Okay. Let's see. Let's do another scan. See what's around here. Roll it back to 50. What's nearby? 2,000. 8,000. There's the 8. Let's get over there. 15 kilometers. I need to up my speed again. 14,000. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm looking for. Zoom it in for me. This is what I'm looking for. Stay on target. Yeah, this is the kind of panels we're looking for. Let's take it up a notch. Up a notch again. Because when the signal is too high, we want this one. I want the bigger number right now. Now that's the 2,000 we're about to pass. There we go. You see how now the signal 22. I keep pinging it to make sure we get there. 32. Ooh. Random bug just flew in my face. All right. Almost there. We're in the 40s, and what we want to watch out for is the signal suddenly dropping off. Still in the 50s, because I'm at 94%, so I'm straight on to these. And if the signal drops off at this range, it means that somehow I'm off target. Start slowing down a little bit. 69, 70. Uh-oh. Everybody hold on just a minute. I gotta go see what this is. Sorry, just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Had people showing up at my door. Let's see here. Did I lose it? Nope, it's still there. All right, let's get this last little bit. Almost there. And if we find these, this will be it for the day. I'll wrap this up. We'll scrape these ones, and then I'll probably just bed log out here for the day, and that'll be that. There we go. Let's see here. 83. Want to lose it. See, the signal's coming in strong. Almost there. Okay, we're getting close. 88. Let's slow down just a bit so we don't go past it. 9. Oh, see, the signal just dropped off. It dropped off completely. Now we got to find it again. 39. Let me make sure I'm not right on top of it. Okay, so we don't see any panels here. So, let's see. Where do we get any kind of signal reading right now? 39, 40, 53. So in this direction, we should be finding these panels. Yeah. So right in here, in this area, let me see if I can find it again. Okay, 40. Thought I saw one more that was a little higher than 40. 40 it is. That's the way we'll head, and hopefully we find these panels. 92. See, now we picked it up again. 92. Means we should be heading in the right direction. Lost it again. Now I'm not picking it up at all. What's going on? Something kicked in there. 59, 93. Okay. So that says we should be in the right area. Now I expect panels to pop in any second here. Is what we should be seeing is some panels. If we don't, then I have to say it's probably bugged, and that'll have to be that. Now right about here, we should see some panels, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, wait a minute. So over this direction? And see, this is the thing. This is different than what I've run into before, and I'm not sure exactly why. Because right now, panels should be popping in. We're at a high enough number. We're in the 90s on signal strength. 85 here. 86, 87. Found it. Wow. But that's literally what you have to do to find panels. You can switch to this, and this is one of the big ones, so this should tell me, really, let's turn some light on because it's kind of hard to see. There we go. Oh, this is one of the really big ones. Okay. This should really be the thing that tells me what we're looking at as far as RMC. Too far. We need to get a little closer.
Front impact warning.
And see, there's the warning again, but let's see how close we actually are. We're a long way away. That's about close enough. All right. 24. Yep. So now okay, there we go. Right. So we'll see how much we get from this one, and that'll be the gauge for how well these are picking up. So yeah, after this panel, I'll probably be done for the day. Sorry, there we go. Hopefully that's still coming through pretty clear. But yeah, but this way I can at least see. And then I'll show you how I bed log on this and call it a day. And get some rest. Let's see, we gather up all of this. So we started at 2.2. So depending on where we end this, we'll know about how much RMC we're getting from both medium panels and large ones. Now, I've heard mixed numbers. I've heard someone say 4, someone say 8 is what they used to get. I can't be entirely sure, but I would say, like, I used to be able to nearly fill up my Vulture off, like, 2 of these. So that does seem about right. Now, though, it's looking like I need to find a couple of these, plus maybe 3 to really fill up the Vulture. Okay, we need to jump to the other side real quick. Cut that off. Switch to gimbal. Whoa, 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 careful. Swing around. Ooh, I got the speed up too high. That's what's wrong. Yeah, that's way too much speed. Usually when I'm working on these, I like to keep my speed at about a 12 or so.
Impact warning.
Here we go with the front impact warnings again. See, I'm not in the right spot. This is going to be a little tricky. Okay. Right about there. Okay. That's about the angle I want. Now I just need to lock in my distance. Stop that. Okay, that was the problem. We can get a little closer. There we go. Yep, see? Within the 20s. Get all of this.
Report impact warning.
I'm not going to hit anything. You've got to calm down. So it's making me think, too, that the signatures aren't as accurate anymore. Because, like, before, let's say you saw a 10,000 or 20,000. You could be almost certain you were going to fill your ship. I think the signals aren't accurate anymore. Like, a 2,000 looks like it's more going to be a small now. And that's what you should gauge it by. So, like, if you see... If that's the case... If a 2,000 is a small, 4,000, no, you're looking at almost 8,000 to be a medium.
Starboard impact warning.
Is there something to the side of me I don't know about? No, there's nothing over there. What is it talking about?
Starboard impact warning.
There's not an asteroid. There's nothing over there. Like, even if I look outside, there's nothing. Alright, so yeah, this panel, like I said, we're almost to 6. We're going to see exactly how much we get out of it. But what this means is if I see 2,000, I should expect a small panel, not a big one at all. Not a medium. If I see 2,000, I'm going to start expecting a small. If I see 10,000, I might expect one of these. But realistically speaking, it's looking like I need to be closer to 12. Yeah, they definitely reduced how much RMC you get from these compared to what you get. But what I expect then is for ships to really clean up when you scrape a ship. And why do I say that? Because normally I think I did used to get closer to 8 when I did just one of these. I definitely expect more than what I've gotten from this. So based on this, I'd say we're looking at maybe 5 RMC off of these. Yeah, 5 RMC off the bigger panels. Not terrible, actually. Just means you have to find more of them. Now that's where I think they really have played with the numbers, is what you find where. But okay. Did what I meant to do with this. And like I said, so it's going to take some time to make more RMC. So I'll probably pick up from here on the next stream. Let's go ahead and do that. For now, we're going to bed log. And the way I bed log, let me get away from this panel a bit. I'm going to drop my speed to 0 completely. We're going to kill the lights. I want to be out here in the black. Actually, let me scoot over just a little more. Don't want any weird drifting or any kind of weird calculations to smack me into that when I come back. So, out here like this, we drop that to 0. And from here, I literally kill everything. You'd be like, why would you do that? What if somebody finds you? If they do, they do. There's nothing I can do about it. Like, I won't be online. What we do from here, I'm gonna come back here. Let's see, where are the lights? There we go. Whoops, turned them back off. I want the lights on. And this is all I want for any of these ships, is easy light control. Close the door. Now you see we got light. We can see what we're doing in here. We're all closed off. Now I can do this. Helmet. You can drop down here. Clearly we're about to die of thirst. Get some water. Go ahead and drink that before we lay down in this bed and call it a day. And so that'll be it for this one. Turn the lights back off. It's really, who wants to sleep with these lights on? And that'll be it. And that's that. So, thanks for hanging with me for a while. Please, if you enjoyed yourself, if you enjoyed everything we were doing, consider subscribing, and come join me on the next one. Catch you on next time. Peace.